Hi, my name's Debbie. Have you ever brought your cats to our offices before?
No, it's my first time in this clinic. We just moved, so it would be easier for us if we were able to come here instead of our old vet.
Okay, good. My philosophy with animals is to make sure that they're comfortable with me and that you're comfortable with me as their vet. So I'd like to start off with what their names are and how old they are.
Two cats. The youngest is Fiona. She is just 2. The second cat is Lincoln. He's 4. I think Fiona is due for some shots in particular. And Lincoln, I wanted to bring him in because he seems to be losing weight, not eating really well, so I just wanted to see, have you take a look at him.
Okay, yeah, sure. Fiona's a beautiful name. Which one's Fiona and which one's Lincoln?
Yeah, it's a little gray fluffy one. Lincoln's my big burly black boy.
Okay, now I know which one's which. So, Fiona, what shots does she need? Is it her rabies shot that she needs?
I think so. I'm not sure what she's supposed to get. It's just whatever it is that you're supposed to get, like every 6 months or something like that. I think she's just due. So I wanted to go ahead and bring her in. And yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a rabies shot, but I don't know what else you give.
Okay, since you're new here, we're going to take a look at your file and see what shots she needs. As for Lincoln, has he been sick before or is this a recent occurrence?
Well, up to now, he's been fine, but he just looks thinner to me. I know the last time I took him to the vet, he weighed around 7, 8 pounds, and he just seems thinner. And I don't really know, so I want to check that. And it seems like he's just not eating a lot. He seems to be drinking a lot of water. He really likes to drink from the sink. It's like every time I go in the bathroom, he runs in there with me and jumps on the sink to get water. He drinks a lot more than Fiona, so I just wanted to check. I mean, up till now, there really hasn't been any problem. He's been fine.
Okay, it's good to know Fiona's okay. I'm going to send her off to go ahead and get her shots. As for Lincoln, with his weight loss and how thirsty he's been, I'm kind of curious. Do you let your cats go outside?
Well, not right now, because we just moved. I'm not sure. Before we were in an apartment, so they couldn't go out. And now we're in a house. Actually, that was something I wanted to ask you because we're not on a very busy street, and I just don't know. It would be nice if I could let them out, just because I think they really would enjoy it. But I heard that's not really a great idea. What do you think?
Okay, yeah, it's not a good idea to let your cats go outside, especially back when you lived in an apartment. Considering Lincoln's been losing weight, I'm wondering if he maybe had feline leukemia, but since he's never been outside, that's not a concern. I would suggest, even though you live in a house, not letting him go outside because interacting with other cats, he could get in a fight and get sick. Have your cats been declawed?
They both they both have their laws.
Okay, That's good, because if they do go outside, they're going to need to have their claws. I would suggest not letting them outside because they can contract feline leukemia simply from a brief contact with another cat.
Well, so can I take them out like on a leash if I'm with them or something? They only can get it from other cats, right? Or from getting in a fight, or right? They can't just get it from being outside or playing in the dirt or anything.
Yes, that's right. To get feline leukemia, it requires nose-to-nose contact. So if you do take them outside, make sure that they don't come in contact with other cats. You can put them on a leash and take them outside. That would be fine. But just make sure that they don't come in contact with other cats. So getting back on subject with Lincoln, with him not eating and not drinking, has Fiona experienced any of the same symptoms?
Well, when we first got Fiona, Lincoln was 2 then, and I don't know what she had, but he was just sick as a dog for, well, that's funny, sick as a dog. Anyway, he was sick for a couple months after. It's like, she was like carrying some kind of cold thing, and they both had really runny eyes, and we had to get some drops to put in their eyes and stuff. Then they both got better. And since then, Fiona seems to do it just fine. She's wild woman. She jumps all over the house. She's full of energy, and I mean, Lincoln seems to be okay. It seems like it's not like he doesn't have energy and stuff because he and Fiona play with each other. It's just the eating and the drinking and stuff. And I don't know. I guess maybe it's the food. I don't know.
Okay, I needed to ask because if Fiona had been sick before, they might have been passing it back and forth between each other. But I can see that's not the case. So I'm going to send Fiona off to go ahead and get her shots, but I'd like to keep Lincoln overnight and see what's wrong. I am thinking that it could possibly be diabetes or kidney problems. I don't want to jump to any conclusions, but we just need to rule things out. So I'd like to keep him overnight, run some tests, draw some blood, and I can call you tomorrow afternoon so you can come get him. Is that okay?
Cats can get diabetes.
Yes, cats and dogs can both get diabetes.
I never thought of that. Yeah, I'm working tomorrow till about 3. So if I could come after that and pick him up, if it's okay.
Yeah, you can pick him up then. I'll go ahead and put you down for an appointment at 3. And the two of us can sit down and discuss about what we figured out with our tests, and we'll make a plan on how to continue from there.
Okay, I can do that. Thanks.
Okay, I just want to let you know that we're going to make sure to take really good care of your cat. Don't worry.
Thanks.
Thank you.